Hello, William Smith, and welcome to part 2. This is the penultimate episode. Today we will have 2 fights. Before we jump into it, subscribe to Magnubis, link in the description to his channel. Talking about links, let's talk about the subscribe button. If you press it, it'll tell you if I upload anything, especially part 3 of this series. Anyway, back to the fights. Starting with Raphael versus the Lamb. Let's start with Raphael from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. AG Animations found out for me that Mr. Raphael can lift 1,200 pounds or 544 kilograms. The strongest animal on earth, the African bush elephant, can lift 13,227 pounds or 6,000 kilograms. If you do the maths, his physical is only 9. Next is his magic, which is 3. Raphael's HP is a solid 48. Dividing that by Leo's, which is 80, times it by 6, times it by 10 is a 6. His defense is 3, and the max defense of any character in the game, TMNT for the Game Boy Advance, is 5, so he has a 6. That results in 1.3, however, for some reason, AG Animations got 6, so I'll use his number as he didn't use a source from a random Japanese article for his HP. Now it's Lambing time. In his base game, the Lamb starts with 3 HP out of 11 max HP. The Lamb's sword, which you start with, deals 1.1 damage, but at max deals 2.5. So there's the damage done. The HP is 27 and the physical is 44. Defense is pretty low, maybe a 10 or 20. Finally is the magic of the Lamb. I'll put that around 55. Then around the time I worked this all out, I found an easy way to calculate, so those were the numbers I used, the easy way to calculate it. From now on, I'll times any previous character score. So maths here, using our new measurement. The Lamb has 2 and Raphael still has 6. Somehow Raphael wins. Raphael wins. I don't know how feasible that is, but second fight, shall we? I can hear some anger over the horizon. Batman versus George's dinosaur from Peppa Pig. This is going to be an easy win for Batman, right? So Mr. Dinosaur's power level is probably going to be pretty small. First, let's get Batman's stats. His attack is that of a martial arts professional, around 60 to 75. His magic is basically 0, but I'll give him 20. Defense could be pretty high, as he has literal mech armor, but like a certain robot who won round 1, we'll give him 75. Then his HP, he's basically regular human, so like 50. He gets a 2 total. And remember, you actually need good, higher everything to win this. Dinosaur time. Attack. He's a dinosaur, so he gets 80. So in the episode Sleeping Princess, episode 36, season 1 of Peppa Pig, the dinosaur is a real dinosaur. Magic. He's a real dinosaur, and in the episode Princess Peppa, Mr. Dinosaur is a dragon, because sure, why not? He gets a magic score of 75 for that. Defense, he is literally made of plastic, so he gets 45/55. HP, same as defense. He is plastic and will last at least a few million years in the ocean, but he's easily dentable, plus his tail can come off, which could prove useful in any battle. 70. Assuming Mr. Dinosaur is alive, Mr. Dinosaur totals with a massive 6.7 or 7, depends what defense I use. There's no way to slice it. Mr. Dinosaur beats Batman. Now, the round of the match, the final round of this match, round 2, Mr. Dinosaur versus Raphael. Raphael swings his sai, launching himself and ripping his sai into Mr. Dinosaur's side. Mr. Dinosaur doesn't give a fart, though. He swings around, pushing Raphael into a wall. Assuming Mr. Dinosaur is around the size of a baby T-Rex, Raphael falls to the floor, dazed, but gets up. He flings through the air before landing in front of Mr. Dinosaur. Sadly, Mr. Dinosaur happens to also be a dragon, because why not? And fire spews from his mouth. Raphael barely misses with his bandana catching alight. Then Mr. Dinosaur grabs Raphael by the mouth and bites down. Raphael's shell cracks as he falls to the ground, but not the entirety of Raphael. Mr. Dinosaur wins. Next time will be the final round. One more character shall join the fray, so leave a character in the comments for to join in. In the ultimate battle, George picks Dinosaur versus Freddy Fazbear and Gregory versus one of your characters. See you then.